What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Symone with the Sports. Victory Monday edition, baby. First of many. I'm Symone, bringing you guys the daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, and you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you start what you're doing. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel and help fuel this Eagle season that's starting off right. Also, make sure you check out the second link down below, which is to shop the official Symone with the Sports merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the brand new Jalen Make It Hurts tee. Because you know Jalen has been making it hurts. You know what I'm saying? At least to them dirty birds. And the last link is to subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan have some of your favorite sports analysts, reporters, former and current athletes chop it up with us on the pod. So let's get into this Victory Monday edition of Symone with the Sports. Guys, we got a lot to be proud of. We have a lot to be proud of. We have a lot to talk about. Now, I know, first of all, we're just going to enjoy this Victory Monday. Nobody should be in my comments talking about 49ers. We're going to talk about the 49ers on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to drop my 49ers Eagles preview. Today, it's all about that last game that was yesterday. So you guys know I was out there at the Benz. You saw my videos. It was hype. It was lit. It was everything I could have ever imagined. You guys know I was out there with Dylan Matthews, hometown take guy. He was so deep in his feelings. He was deep in his feelings, y'all. All the Falcons fans were deep in their feelings. Let me tell you something about Falcons fans. And this doesn't count for Dylan, hometown take. Dylan the only real Falcons fan I know. Them Falcon fans in there outside of Dylan was whack, y'all. Even before they started getting blown out. The Falcons fans only stood up on third down and fourth down, and they barely did that. And I'm not even talking about when, even in the first quarter, even in the game just started, they was not hype at all. They was more hype for Big Tigger than they were for what was going on the field. They was more hype for Jeezy on their little billboard or whatever, Jumbotron, than they were for what was going on the field. Like, the Falcons fans are whack. Maybe because, you know, the Falcons had it down bad, but we had it down bad. We had it down bad, and we always bled green. We always kept it true. So I don't want to hear the Falcons fans don't have any hope because, you know, they've had a bunch of bad seasons. We had a billion bad seasons before we had our Super Bowl win, but we never lost help. Don't lose your heart. 3 stacks, don't lose your heart. We never lost our heart. You know, so let's get right into it. First of all, Jalen Hurts balled out. First of all, this was the debut of DeVonta Smith, Kenneth Gainwell, debut of Steven Nelson as an Eagle, debut of Jordan Mailata as our official starter, debut of Nick Sirianni as our head coach, debut of Jonathan Gannon as our defensive coordinator, and everybody got to it. I wrote down a billion things I want to talk to you guys about. First of all, D-line, legit. Offensive line, legit. Jalen Hurts, legit. D. Smitty, legit. DeVonta Smith's first NFL reception was for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts to DeVonta Smith, the connection was there. Jalen Hurts to Dallas Goedert, the connection was there. I don't even know where I want to start because I have so much good shit to talk about. You guys know this rarely ever happens. First things first. Obviously, the Falcons have a brand new regime. Yeah, but you know what's not brand new? Matt Ryan, they signal caller. Jalen Hurts looked better than that 45-year-old Matt Ryan. Took a team to a Super Bowl, Matt Ryan. Now, I will say this. I'm not dumb. The Falcons' offensive line was dusty crusty. The Eagles' offensive line stout. But what did I say a billion times, guys, leading up to Falcons-Eagles? Don't play with us in the trenches. Yeah, we got a new signal caller. Yeah, our wide receiver core is young and new. But what's true? That D-line and that offensive line. Okay, Jordan Mailata was a dog, okay? Right after getting paid, he showed up and showed out. Like I said, D-line, nasty, aggressive. Javon Hargrave, second year as an Eagle. Last season, Javon Hargrave was battling injury, and I told you guys the grave digger was going to be back, and what did he do? He dug a grave for Matt Ryan. What was a Kyle Pitts? A Kyle Miss? I told y'all don't listen to me, and I don't know why. Falcons fans, I told y'all our defensive line wasn't coming to play. Yeah, y'all have a billion weapons on offense. But what you gonna do when your gun jammed? You can't fire off no shots when you got Fletcher Cox all in your face. We're gonna get into the stats. Kyle Pitts, like I told y'all, this is day one for him. He's not gonna be, the magic man, what the scouts say. We've never seen anybody like Kyle Pitts in the draft before. He's a generational talent coming out the draft. Yeah, not day one against these dirty birds. Not the dirty birds, the real birds, the Eagles. Don't play with our defense. Yeah, Calvin, really, you cute. But not against Big Play Slate and Jonathan Gannon. Y'all played our defense. Y'all slept on our defense. First of all, yeah, we went 4 and whatever last season, 4-11-1. But yeah, we were number 2 in sacks, baby. And that defensive line wasn't going anywhere. It was only getting stronger. Fletcher Cox played the most snaps in our defensive line, and that was 50. He played the most percentage of snaps, and he only played 56% of the snaps. What's that, baby? That's depth on the D-line. Nobody played over on the D-line. Nobody played over 60% of the snaps. Hey, we cut the D-lineman today. T.Y. McGill, we so good on the D-line. After that show, hey, we don't need all y'all. We cut somebody. Hassan Ridgeway stepped up, looked good. Josh Sweat stepped up, looked good. B. Graham stepped up, looked good. Cox, Hargrave, everybody looked good. I told y'all Falcons, don't play with us, period. If you follow me, Symone with the Spizzors, you've heard this a billion times, don't play with us, period. I told them. I don't care if Matty Ice has all the weapons in the world. If he got 2.005 seconds to get the ball off, I don't care who he's got out there. Chad Ochocinco Jr. in his prime. He not getting it to him. Not with this D-line, baby. Okay? And let me get in some Javon Hargrave stats. 2 sacks. 6 straight punts we forced the Falcons. And he has 6 pressures. Okay? And talk about pressure. Now I'm done reading the Falcons fans. I told y'all, Jalen Hurts is legit. All y'all Eagles fans was asleep. When we drafted Jalen Hurts, y'all was upset, crying, boo-hoo. I told y'all, go back in my videography, whatever it's called. Go back. My video. The real reason why the Eagles need Jalen Hurts. I made that video right after we drafted Jalen Hurts. While y'all was boo-hoo crying about Jalen Hurts going to make Carson Wentz uncomfortable. Why did we waste a second-round pick on Jalen Hurts? Why? Because of what happened yesterday. Y'all was all in my comments in that draft talking about why we draft Jalen Hurts. This is why. Get on the Hurts train. It's chugga, chewing right now. You know what I'm saying? Chewing on that Falcons defense. And let's get into Jalen Hurts stats. Jalen Hurts is the first Eagles quarterback to complete 75% of his passes with 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in a road game since Nick Foles in 2013 versus the Raiders. Okay? Also, let me go into some more of Jalen Hurts' stats. He was 27 of 35, 264 yards, 3 touchdowns, 62 rushing yards. He looked good. He was patient, precise, in the pocket. He scrambled when he needed to. He passed when he needed to. He showed he could throw across his body. He showed he could throw the deep ball. He was accurate. He threw the ball out of bounds when he needed to. He didn't rush anything. He didn't force anything. All that y'all was talking when Carson Wentz was sucking and y'all was saying, we don't need Jalen Hurts. We don't need to bring Jalen Hurts. All y'all, Deshaun Watson. Yeah. Yes, me. Like I said, Symone with the Spizzors ain't never gonna steer y'all wrong. Just listen to me because I told you so. You can ask anybody I know. The only person y'all know that I know is Dylan Matthews and Hope out there. I always say, I hate when people say, oh, I told y'all about something. But y'all were coming at me so heavy when I was defending the Jalen Hurts draft pick that I have to tell y'all, I told y'all so. So go shop the Jalen Make It Hurt shirt and right y'all wrongs, because y'all disrespected this man, Jalen Hurts. I'm talking to Eagles fans. Y'all disrespected Jalen Hurts. He is a leader. You saw how fired up the Eagles were day one. DeVonta Smith got a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, the Rook, got a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, he fed everybody. And now let me talk about that defense, because you guys know that defense gets me fired up. It's Victory Monday. Let me get my pom-pom. Let's talk about defense. The only defense so far, because, you know, it's a game going on tonight, but I highly doubt they're going to beat this stat. The only defense in week 1 that didn't allow a single play of 20-plus yards. Yes, sir, baby. Also, let me say this. Like I said, the substitutions on the D-line just showed the depth. The depth on our D-line. It's not going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. The depth is there. So, we were in 11-man personnel for 40 snaps or 60% of the time. Okay? So, the 11-man personnel is when we have 1 running back, 1 tight end, and 3 receivers. The speedy guys. You already know that. Now, let's get in the snap count. When it comes to running back, Sanders had 44 snaps. Kenneth Gainwell had 24 snaps. Boston Scott had 0 snaps. Take that as you will. Now, mind you, of course, we're playing the Atlanta Falcons defense. They don't have defense. You know what I'm saying? I've been said this before. The Atlanta Falcons defense has no pressure coming up front. So that was our run combination, snap count, distribution against the Falcons. Probably won't be the same when we're playing a real pass rush. You know, we got Bosa coming up week 2, but this ain't about that. When we get into our wide receiver snap count, DeVonta Smith, 58 snaps, true, wide receiver 1. Jalen Reagor, 46 snaps. QUEZ Watkins, 33 snaps. Greg Ward, 15. JJ Arthega, 14 snaps. Let's talk about Darius Slay and Steven Nelson. Now, we barely played man, but when we did 12 targets, they only gave up 1 first down, 12 targets between them. The duo only gave up 1 first down. They had 1 forced incompletion and 1 forced incompletion. So yeah, I like stats. Let's give it up for the birds. Victory Monday, baby. Get used to it, baby. Get used to it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's going to be in the building for the Link versus when the 49ers come to Philly. I can't wait to go to a game at the Link because, y'all, when I tell you the Eagles were so deep in Mercedes-Benz, y'all, I can't imagine what the energy would be like at a Lincoln Financial Field game. Like I said, some of y'all are new here. I've never been to a game at Lincoln Financial Field because I grew up in North Carolina and now I live in Atlanta. But I want to go to a game at the Link so bad. I'm thinking about going to Eagles Cowboys if I can, you know, convince somebody to come with me. But lastly, let me get to some injuries. So Zach Ertz had to get evaluated during the game. Marcus Epps, safety, is in concussion protocol as we speak. And like I said, we waived T.Y. McGill, and JJ Arthega is day-to-day. But guys, it's Victory Monday. Enjoy it. You only get 17 chances now at a Victory Monday. Enjoy this one. Don't worry about the 49ers. We're going to worry about that on Wednesday. Right now, enjoy our Victory Monday. Jalen Hurts is the truth. It's all game by game. You have your ups, you have your downs. You never know when a down could come. Each week, you're just surviving and advancing. Right now, we're surviving and thriving. Just enjoy the good moment we have right now, baby. Because y'all know, and I know, it comes few and far between in NFL football. So enjoy this Victory Monday, guys. I'm Symone with the Spizzords. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Symone with the Spizzords. On Instagram, Symone with the Spizzords. On Twitter, Symone_Stanley. Yes, make sure you like this video. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep flying the true birds. You know what I'm saying? And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye!